Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz today, September 24, 2014, 11:51 p.m. Birmingham, Alabama. Topic. The president spoke the other day and mentioned once again Isaiah 9 and 10. But first, let me tell you what that's in reference to. He talked about going into Syria and attacking ISIS. And if you hear him talk about attacking ISIS, but then he mentions ISIL, he's drawing them as two separate groups of people. Like, I'm against you, ISIS, I'm going to hit you, but then ISIL, I'm with you. They're the ones that says a Middle East without Israel, a Middle East without the Jews. That's what Obama's saying. Look, y'all look at me now. You know what I'm saying, ISIL. Anyway, Russia had a lot to say about why we shouldn't go over there. But Assad said, we're glad you're over here. What's going on? Jordan even assisted in the attacks. But President Obama made the announcement on September the 10th. But on that announcement, let me tell you what he said. He said, you remember back in 9/11/01 what happened? He said, you remember that. And then again in 9/10/2007, you remember this. Well, when he said, you remember this, he did two things. He said, remember what was said by those people in charge at that time, John Edwards and two others. I'm drawing a blank on the names, but I did a blog on them. In Isaiah 9:10, now get this, Isaiah 9:10, you might want to say September the 10th, okay? Isaiah 9:10, the bricks are falling down, but we will build with hewn stones. The sycomores are cut down, but we will change them to cedars. This is a harbinger. This is saying, in your face, God. And then, once again, Obama said it. And this time he said it to reaffirm with, I guess, with God, that in your face. He said it. The bad thing is he said it on September the 10th, and he recited Isaiah 9:10. One day before the 11th. Keep in mind, Jonathan Kahn, that wrote the book, The Harbinger, has given us a date. 7 years will be up on September 11, 2015. That'll be the third Harbinger, the third hit. He said that's the one that America is going to crash and burn. And please reference back about 4 or 5 blogs ago that Obama stood up and said it again. I did not know he said that. And because I try my best not to look at him, it kind of makes me sick at my stomach. And I don't like to hear his voice. That'll do the same as looking. Anyway, please keep that in mind. What Obama spoke on September 10th, he spoke the very verse. Again, Isaiah 9 and 10. And so, guys, we got 1 year left. We got 1 year left from the 11th, the day after the 11th, which is next year, September 11, 2015. Jonathan Kahn said by 2013, it'll be over. I'm sorry, by September the 13th, 2015, it will be over for America. He said it. And he's said this before the president spoke. And then the president gets up and speaks about the battle. Jonathan says, I can't believe he said this again. And that just strengthens and supports what Jonathan has said. Now, if you want to know about why all the beheadings is going on, go look at Prophecy in the News and look at today's update. It's a 5-minute one. And they will explain where it began with the Syrians. They will cut the heads off and parade down the streets to put fear in their enemies, or the Jews. And this is what they would do. And it's never stopped. It's just the cousins and the distant relations to the Syrians are the people that are here today doing the same thing. Guys, get yourself right. I'm telling you, get yourself right. Get your house in order. Believe me, get it in order. We may not be here another week. My belief is a pre-trib rapture. You don't have to agree with me. I don't care. Is it a great escape? It sure would be, I hope. But get your house in order. Things are going to happen, and it's going to be bad. You'll wish that you were covered somehow by an insurance policy, and there is one that you can have, and it's John 3:16. You'll be covered. Jody Wolf, Expoz.